Unit 11. Part 1. Picture description. Choose the statement that best describes what you see in the picture.
Number 1. A. The gauge shows that the tank is empty. B. The gauge shows that the tank is half empty. C. The gauge shows that the tank is full. D. The gauge is square-shaped.
Number 2. A.
The sign means go straight.
B.
The sign means do not speed.
C.
The sign means do not touch.
D.
The sign means touch.
Number 3. A. This is a map. B. This is a television. C. This is a book. D. This is a blanket.
Number 4. A.
The astronauts are in the rocket.
B.
The rocket is taking off.
C.
The people are taking pictures of the rocket.
D.
The rocket is landing.
Number 5. A. The woman is looking around the microscope. B. She is looking for the microscope. C. She is looking through the microscope. D. The woman is looking at the microscope. Part 2. Questions and responses. Listen to the questions and choose the best answer. Number 1. Have you seen my calculator? I can't find it anywhere. A.
It's on your desk.
B.
Thank you very much.
C.
That's great news.
Number 2.
This fish is very strange looking. What is it?
A. It's a fish. B. Don't look at it. C. It's a puffer fish. Number 3. What is the name of the planet closest to Earth? A.
It's Mars.
B.
My name is Jimmy.
C.
That's right.
Number 4.
How do you know so much about chemicals?
A. I studied history. B. I studied chemistry. C. I studied English. Number 5. Can I borrow your telescope tomorrow night? A.
I have 2 televisions.
B.
Sure, it's in my bedroom.
C.
No thanks, I'm busy.
Part 3. Short conversations. Choose the best answer to each question. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
What's that book you are looking at? Who is the man in that picture? He looks familiar.
That's Einstein. I'm sure you've seen lots of pictures of him before. He was a famous physicist. He studied physics.
A physicist? He must have been smart to study physics. Physics is my worst subject in school.
Yeah, I like physics, and I still find it difficult.
Number 1. What are the man and woman looking at? Number 2. What is true about the woman? Number 3. What does the man think of physics? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation. My chemistry professor makes us wear eye protection. I hate it. I always feel so foolish with those big plastic glasses.
Yes, but eye protection is very important so chemicals don't get in your eyes. A lot of those chemicals can cause serious damage to your eyes.
Right. We usually wear goggles when we are using chemicals for experiments. I guess it is better to look silly than to hurt our eyes. Number 4. What is the eye protection made of? Five. According to the man, what do some chemicals do? 6. What does the man say? Part 4. Short talks. Choose the best answer to each question. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following talk. Next year, I will be taking biology. However, to be honest, I really don't want to take biology. I used to enjoy biology, but next year I don't want to take it because we will have to dissect a worm, a frog, and a mouse. Frankly, the thought of cutting open a little frog or a mouse is pretty disgusting to me. I have never even touched a mouse before. I don't know if I can do it. I think that students should have the right to refuse to do animal experiments. I think we should be able to watch a video or look at pictures in a book instead. It is not necessary to kill animals for our studies. Maybe I can change my class from biology to geology. In geology, we study rocks. I don't mind cutting open a rock. Number 1. What does the speaker not like about biology? Number 2. Why does the speaker think geology would be better? Number 3. What 3 animals will the student have to dissect? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following talk.
I have been teaching astronomy at a private university for almost 15 years. I have always wanted to be an astronomer. Astronomers look at the stars and planets through giant telescopes. Even when I was a child, I used to go outside at night to look at the stars. I learned the names of the most important stars before I learned how to write. The university where I work as an astronomy teacher has a giant telescope. It is inside an observatory at the top of a small mountain near my university. Usually I go there on the weekends and watch the stars. Observatories with telescopes need to be in very quiet, dark places, like mountains, because the lights from the cities can make the stars very hard to see. I get such a peaceful feeling when I look at the night sky.
Number 4. What does the speaker do? Number 5. Where is the university's telescope located? Number 6. When does she visit the observatory? Unit 12. Part 1. Picture description. Choose the statement that best describes what you see in the picture.
Number 1. A. The boy is taking a nap. B. The boy is fishing. C. The boy is eating a snack. D. The boy is drawing a picture.
Number 2. A.
The man is picking flowers.
B.
The man is standing up.
C.
The man is talking to his neighbor.
D.
The man is working in the garden.
Number 3. A. The dog is sitting on a boat. B. The dog is eating on the boat. C. The dog is standing on a boat. D. The dog is swimming to a boat.
Number 4. A.
The men are looking at a computer.
B.
The men are making a phone call.
C.
The men are having lunch.
D.
One man is asleep.
Number 5. A. The can of pencils is full. B. The pencils are on the can. C. The can of pencils is empty. D. The pencils are broken. Part 2. Questions and responses. Listen to the questions and choose the best answer. Number 1. Do you still collect stamps? A.
Yes, I have about 2,000 now.
B.
Yes, these are stamps.
C.
No, she didn't stamp it.
Number 2.
Is the art gallery open today?
A. No, it's closed until next week. B. I went to the gallery once. C. It usually opens at 9 a.m. Number 3. How long have you been learning the piano? A.
For about 5 years.
B.
Every Monday.
C.
It takes about an hour.
Number 4.
Do you want to go swimming this weekend?
A. The swimming pool is near my house. B. I often go swimming. C. No thanks, I have other plans. Number 5. What's your hobby? A.
I paint watercolor pictures.
B.
My mother likes to knit.
C.
It's not my hobby.
Part 3. Short conversations. Choose the best answer to each question. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
I've seen some great games advertised on the internet. I want to buy a new computer game, but I don't have much money.
I know. They are so expensive, aren't they? But you don't need to pay out for a new game. Why don't you just copy one of mine?
I can't do that. It's illegal. I know a lot of people do it, but I would feel bad doing it.
Number 1. What does the man want? Number 2. What does the woman suggest? Number 3. What does the man say about the game? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation. What are you doing this afternoon? Do you want to go to the horse races with me? I go about once a month, and I was thinking today is a nice day for it.
That's rather often. I didn't know you liked to gamble. Isn't it risky?
Oh, I never bet money. I just go for the exciting atmosphere. It's fun just watching the other people who go there. Number 4. When is the man going to the horse races? Number 5. How often does the man go there? Number 6. What does the man like about the horse races? Part 4. Short talks. Choose the best answer to each question. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following talk.
My local recreation center offers some very interesting classes and activities. It's a little far from my home, but this year I've been taking a lot of classes. The last class I took was pottery. It sounds difficult, but it is a lot of fun. I wasn't very good at it, but I really enjoyed it. I managed to make a plate which I gave to my mother for her birthday. She now uses it at home almost every day. Next, I want to sign up for knitting. My father wears a lot of sweaters, so I want to knit a sweater for him. I think he'd like that. I won't tell him before I do it because I want it to be a surprise for him. His birthday is in December, so if I start classes in April, I think I can finish in time.
Number 1. Why does the woman like the recreation center? Number 2. What did the woman make? Number 3. When does the woman want to start knitting classes? Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following talk.
Let me show you some of my pictures. I first took up photography as a hobby about 10 years ago. I had to save up my allowance for 2 years because my parents refused to buy me a camera. They thought I was too young, you see. Anyway, I didn't get into it seriously until about 3 years ago. Now, I never go anywhere without my camera. I don't use a digital camera. I have thought about it, but I like the camera I already own because I like to use film. I take both black and white and color pictures, but I like the black and white ones better. I think they look more impressive. Even an ordinary object looks impressive in black and white. Photography is not a cheap hobby, but I enjoy being able to share my pictures with everyone.
Number 4. How long has the speaker been involved in photography? Number 5. What kind of photos does he prefer? Number 6. What is one disadvantage of his hobby?